Good afternoon. This is Debbie Davis. It is June 1st, 2026. Okay. All right, we're going to let it fly today. We're going to let it all roll. Okay. So, let's again remember how many people in Minneapolis. I've done videos on this before. How many people died in Minneapolis at the hands of the police? Okay, it wasn't just George Floyd. It was then it was Dante Wright in Brooklyn Park, where the female officer said, "Oh, I'm sorry. I hit the taser. I pulled the gun instead of the taser." Okay, I think she did like 3 months in jail or something for his death. I mean, you call that justice? Okay, you can't be the law and be immune from the law. It doesn't work. Okay, but we're gonna go further because we know now what's going on. Okay, and then there was and she killed him. Who knows what it's about because they don't release footage. They withhold the footage whenever it pleases them in Minnesota. Okay, and then to their make them so they we can't see their dirty deeds. And then it was Ricky Cobb. They still never released the full footage. He got pulled over in Shakopee, Minnesota, and the state police pulled out a gun on him, and we still don't know for sure what happened there. They killed him. Okay, then there was this rapper artist named, and this isn't just these are just the ones that I can remember off the top of my head. There was like five others. But then there was this Amir Locke. Okay, and he was a rapper that was apparently staying with a friend in Minneapolis, just on the couch. And what happened was there was a SWAT team, or something that somebody was trying to arrest somebody else in the house. Is what they said, and they just said, "Oh, he happened to just be living in the house and it was on the couch and pulled a gun when they came in." Well, a SWAT team's coming into the house without even knocking or anything, like. Or just blasting into the house. Wouldn't you pull a gun? Okay, then that's how they killed him. Okay, yeah. And you call yourself the law. Okay, then I still have bruises. Still have bruises. You almost killed me. Okay, so now you're after females. Just wanted to beat up females. You killed all these other people, and now you want to beat up females. And on top of it, I'm a honorable veterans, so you want to go after the veterans now. Okay, yeah, it's game on now. All right, so here we go. Okay, you are psychopaths. Okay, and on top of it, guess what? We know you're not even real cops. You work for a foreign entity. Okay, you are sold out to a foreign entity. Okay, because clearly you don't work for the American people. Okay, it's clear. Okay, and that's called treason. You are sold out to AIPAC like these dirty politicians. Okay, you're sold out to AIPAC, a foreign entity. On top of it, we know the police fully knew, the sheriffs and the airport police, about the fraud going through the airport. Okay, and you knew about it. And so if you knew about it, then you are implicated in the crime. Okay, and that money went to the Pandora Files, which is the same thing going on here in South Dakota. It's called the Pandora Papers, where the elites are hiding their money in the United States because they got caught hiding it offshore. Okay, so now they're doing it through the South Dakota banks and through Minnesota and New Hampshire. Okay, people have done videos on this for years. Mike Gill was on several videos. I've talked about this. Okay, you work for the elites. We know this now. You don't work for us. Leave us alone. Okay? I got so much video footage of you stalking me. It's unreal. You're psycho. Okay, here we go. I can prove it. Excuse me. Okay. Okay. Here we go. Here's that one video where the Somali lady comes in.
I didn't do anything to you.
And she comes in. This is in Mankato, Minnesota. Okay. I'm just sitting there waiting for a ride. She's the one who came in and was making a scene. Okay. I was just sitting there. Okay. Then we got the police clearly if they were not involved in the Somali fraud, they would have went after the Somali person, don't you think? You know, they would have cared more about that than going after a U.S. veteran. Instead, the police in Mankato come and say, oh, we heard you're creating a disturbance. Oh, really? Just sitting here? Really? You're not sold out to AIPAC or anything, are you? You're not sold out to a foreign entity? You know, the same one that's involved in stealing billions of dollars from Minnesota people? Of course, you're not involved or anything. Okay? You know.
That's it.
Really?
I don't know.
Okay, you know, oh, they're just oh, I'm in trouble for sitting there waiting for a ride. But you're not sold out or anything. And here's this one. Did you know it was illegal now in Minnesota to go to an ATM machine? Because this sheriff in New Ulm, Minnesota, just pulled behind me at an ATM machine for no reason at all. Oh, I'm sorry. Are you sold out to, do you work for America anymore, or do you work for a foreign entity? Okay, Sheriff, because I'm pretty sure it's not illegal to go to an ATM machine to get my money. Okay, so what are you doing exactly there? Coming behind me at an ATM machine, Sheriff, okay? Really? Who do you work for? Okay, oh yeah, it gets better. Okay, then, you know, every time I went to the VA in Minneapolis, you know, I had the police stalking me there. And then I told you about that one time where I caught them coming out of the medical records office, and I'm sure they were going and looking at my record. But they looked at all the other records too. And then there was this huge data breach. That was the Minneapolis police, you know, who stalked me every time I went to the VA. Couldn't feel safe to even go to my own VA. Okay, oh, but we're supposed to trust you as law enforcement. I don't think so. Then I had this happen in Golden Valley, where somebody saw somebody put this nail in my tire, and then the sheriff drove by like 2 seconds later. But of course, you're not involved or anything, Sheriff, in trying to sabotage my vehicle, are you? Because, you know, that would be a crime, right? Okay, but of course you are. Seems to be. Okay, then I'm at the FedEx in Edina, Minnesota, and somebody punctured my tire there, in Edina, Richfield. Okay, then the police start stalking me right after that. Okay, yeah, then I go to the Discount Tire to get it fixed, and here's the Richfield police right there stalking me, just admitting that they were involved in puncturing my tire. And so I'm sorry, is it illegal to go to a Discount Tire now to get a tire fixed, or what are you doing there? Are you doing something, or am I doing something? I think you're the one that is the criminal. Yeah, pretty sure we got this covered now. Okay, yeah. Then we got. Oh, then did you know it's illegal to go to a dental office? Because, you know, that's all I did in Minnesota. Went to a dentist's office. All of a sudden, I have the police at my window. I'm sorry, am I doing something wrong at a dentist office? Okay, you are insane. We need a task force to help us against the police, okay, to help us from the harassment of the police in Minnesota and in South Dakota. That's how bad it is, okay? That is how bad it is, and especially for people like me and other whistleblowers that are in extreme danger every day because we don't have enough protection, because you are stalking us all the time. It is not safe. Okay, whistleblowers have to have more protection. Okay. Did you know it's illegal to go to Home Depot? Because here they are stalking me at Home Depot.
I'm trying to say.
Okay.
So.
Oh, it's illegal to go to Home Depot now?
The CIA people follow me.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, did you know it's illegal to go to Cub Foods now? You know, because here they are stalking me out of Cub Foods. Okay, this is how bad it is for me. Okay, and then you try to beat me up for no reason, just for sleeping in my car. It's insanity. You work for a foreign entity, and that is called treason. Okay?
In Minnesota, did you know that?
I've had enough.